Where I primarily like get money from. Where did you meet your boyfriend and how was it? Have you had a friendship fallout and was it ever rekindled? Because like the only thing that's constant in life is change. I don't think it's possible for you to fall out with someone for a while then come back and start being friends with that person like the way you used to be. Starting this channel has to be like one of the best decisions I've made in my whole life. Why are you not friends with? Why did you stop talking to? Ah gosh, I just need people to come with all these questions. Like I don't think I've fought with any of my friends. That's the truth. Like believe it or not, I entered school when I was 15 years old. I feel like this thing needs a story time. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi there, and if you're returning, as usual, you always have my heart. I'm so excited because like this is literally me like living in what I used to wish for. I remember when I opened my channel last year during my birthday, I was like, when I hit 1k I'm going to do a very detailed Q&A where like you guys get to ask me questions, because like the first Q&A, if you don't know, just for reference sake, the first video I ever posted on my channel was like a Q&A and the get to know me, but the get to know me was not so, you know, intensive. It was just like basic stuff about me. And now I even have more people to watch that video because like I have 1k subscribers now. I'm so happy, you guys. Thank you so much for getting me here. I know that this is just like the start of something very big. Let me just start this video by telling you guys how grateful I am. Like I'm so happy, so happy. Thank you guys so much. So as promised, when I started my channel, I was like I was going to do a detailed Q&A where you guys get to ask me questions. A few days back I posted on my story on Instagram and also on Snapchat, so you guys can ask me questions. And I saw it coming, so I'm not even going to say, oh, you guys went wild or everything. I already saw everything coming. Just because I said you guys can ask anything. Some people like Anyways, I have a couple of questions here on my iPad. I screenshotted them from the Send It app, and I also have some here on Instagram. So I'm just going to do my makeup while I answer some of these questions, because like I feel like just looking to the camera like this would be boring, and I've always wanted to do a makeup tutorial on my channel like since forever. This is not a tutorial though. I'm going to go for a very simple, very calm everyday look glam. So if you guys want a detailed tutorial, then yeah, you guys can just obviously watch as I'm doing it or ask for a detailed video in the comments. So before I start talking so much and yapping so much like I do in all my vlogs, let's just get into the video. So before I start answering these questions, let me just give like a brief intro about myself before like I start answering all these questions, because most of these people asking this question, I feel like they already watch my channel, so they know the basic stuff about me. But for like newbies here, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. First thing, my name is Pecutoka, obviously. That's the name of my channel, and my surname is Toka. My middle name is Ife, and I'm from Delta State. I grew up in Delta State. I was born there, schooled there, primary school, secondary school, and I went to do my uni in Benin City, Benson Delta University. That's where I graduated from. I graduated last year, 2024. Yup, you guys, I can't believe it's almost 1 year since I graduated. Like, it's scary. I studied nursing, so like I'm a registered nurse and midwife. Click that. I'm currently doing my internship in Lagos. I moved to Lagos last year like fully, although I used to come to Lagos like almost all the time. Like if I'm not in school, I'm definitely in Lagos, because like my sister lives here. I always come and stay with her. I moved fully last year when I graduated because I had to do my internship here, and ever since then I started YouTube. So I feel like that's the basic stuff about me. Yeah, my name, my age, what I do. So let's find out more stuff about me on these questions. God really helped me with this video, because I feel like I'm the worst person to talk and make a video, but let's see how it goes. So the first question I got here is, are you looking for a relationship? Gosh, and it's from Snapchat, obviously. That's the first question I got, and the answer is no. I'm not looking for a relationship because I am in a relationship. I'm actually going to answer all these questions the way they sent it. So like if you send your question late, it will be like after. Someone said, is your business your real source of income? If not, how do you find the lifestyle? Okay, how do you find your lifestyle, please? Okay, first off, my source of income, the answer to this question is yes. My business is my source of income, although it doesn't mean that I don't get money from other places. Where I primarily like get money from is actually with my boyfriend. If someone asks me what's my source of income, I would say it's my business. But like, is my business really the one doing? I know what you mean by lifestyle and all of that. Obviously no, because yeah, I have a boyfriend. So yeah, I think that answers that question. But yeah, my business has been good to me. Like, you guys, I just purchased something that I never thought I would buy for that amount, like a clothes, a particular dress. Like, if you had told me I'll buy this clothes for like this amount, like last year, I would have said it's a lie. Where they want to see the money? And fun fact is that I got the money from my business, so like I'm so happy. Like, I'm just doing stuff I never thought I would. You guys should actually pardon me while I'm doing my makeup, because like I am not the best person to do their makeup and talk. So yeah, the answer to this question is that yeah, my business is my source of income, but it doesn't mean that I don't get money from other places, like my boyfriend, my siblings, my family, my mom, my dad. Yeah, but primarily right here, my business is my source of income. Next question is, what are your red flags? I feel like this question can be more specific, like in friends or in men or in anything, but I'll just say what are my red flags? What are my red flags? What are my red flags? Okay, so in guys, I don't think honestly, I'm trying to think now. I just don't like what I don't like, honestly. Like, I don't think I have anything in my head that will be like, oh, this is my red flag. Why? Oh my god, you guys, I've actually been thinking so much about the red flag, but I can't think of anything. I just don't like people that I know that I don't like. Jeez, like I'm so bad at this. Well, let's skip to the next question. So someone said, how do you handle a trio friendship in a way that no one feels left out or less loved? Obviously they will say that I'm part of a trio. Honestly speaking, I don't think we consider ourselves like a trio, kind of like the way everybody's saying, oh, trio and all of that, but like we're just friends. Fun fact is that I was like the last person ever to join the friendship group. So like everybody met each other before me. Precious and Mercy, they knew themselves before me. So I met both of them in uni actually. So I think they also met each other in uni. Did they? I don't know, but they knew each other before me, because like when I entered uni, I was like a loner. I did not really have too much friends. So until like I met them, I don't even know how to answer this question. Like, truth be told, but I feel like you guys should just, you know, always communicate. Something about us, we obviously fight, but when one of us is like feeling left out or something, we can just communicate. Like sometimes when maybe Mercy can be with Precious and all of that, like literally today, if I just told them that, oh, so none of them want to come and see me in my new house, like, because none of them actually like came here, yes, but Precious and Mercy, they hung out like last week, I think. So I was like, so none of them want to come and see me, that kind of stuff. I feel like we just voice it out when you feel left out. Just talk. That's why I always tell my friends and everybody around me, just communicate. Sometimes when you don't want to communicate, you can communicate when you not feel like communicating. So communicate, and then obviously don't just leave anybody behind. Most times, not all the time, because I know that you guys see like probably like only 2 of us sometimes hang out, because sometimes I go out with only Mercy, like sometimes we can just go to church. Last Sunday they went to church together without me, so like that's just how it is. If you're not really that type that is overly jealous and all of that, I feel like trio friendship is not really something that is a big deal. I don't know, and I feel like, to me, I don't know about them, but like I don't consider myself in a trio friendship. I don't think so, because like I always hear a lot of shitty stuff about all those trio friendship piece. So okay, so the next question says, where did you meet your boyfriend and how was it? Okay, so I don't want to say that I not see all these questions coming. That's the truth. So he said he saw me in a pharmacy, but then like close to my school, but then I never saw him in that pharmacy, but he said he saw me, and he like demonstrated everything that I was doing that day and what I won. It was actually true, but me, like, I could not care less about anything when I was in school, so I did not see him there, but he saw me there. But like later though, how we actually started talking was that, like, very funny story. So I used to have this friend before, and I was like healing from, was I really healing? I think after my last relationship before this, I did not really want to talk to anybody. So, and if you know me, I barely ever add people back on Snapchat. Like, it's just my bad habits or something, because like I don't like to add people that I don't know, except maybe we'll meet in real life and you'll be like, oh, you already added me, or maybe we can just exchange snap. But like I just don't like adding like random people on my Snapchat. But everybody on my snap that are my friends are people that I know, like I've probably seen them, most of them, I think. So yeah, so like she was like I should add people back and just start talking, and I just seem so depressed and lonely. And I feel like that was like, I used to tell him that that was the first and last time that I was like, okay, let me add people back randomly. And that's how I just saw his username and added him back. When I added him back, he just started sending me snaps. Like, Jesus, that was a serious ick. You don't even know me from anywhere. I just added you and you're just sending me snap. Like, just like that. So that was basically it all. Like, nothing really special. He said pharmacy, me I think it's Snapchat. So yeah, someone said, what type of music do you listen to? I think I've said it on my TikTok. I listen to a wide range of music. I love any kind of music, blues, R&B. I love Afrobeat, obviously. I love gospel music so much. Like, lately it's just gospel music I used to listen to every time I'm in the bathroom, because like it's just something very refreshing. Listen to gospel music, like so refreshing. I think I will link my playlist for my gospel music in the description in case you guys are interested, because like my playlist is so nice. Like whenever I listen to gospel music, I just feel so refreshed. It's just something about it I can't explain, but listen to it. I will link it in the description box. Okay, so the next question is, have you had a friendship fallout and was it ever rekindled? Yeah, I think yes, I have. So old me used to always be like, whenever I cut someone off, like that person's out of my life forever. Sometimes you just, I don't know, distance yourself from some people. Like obviously if things are not going well, but whenever I like distance myself from people or I don't want to talk to people, it doesn't mean that in the future I cannot talk to them again. That's new me speaking. Mind you, everything I'm saying in this video right now is the current me. Like these are things that I currently think. So don't come and start using all these things I'm saying in this video like 2 years from, or even 2 months from now. Because like the only thing that's constant in life is change. So like obviously everything I'm saying right now can change later on. Before, honestly, I always say whenever I cut someone, there is no way I can ever talk to that person again. But it's not true, funny enough, like because there are people that I did not want to talk to before that I currently talk to now, and yeah, that's just it. And I've had friendship fallouts, yes. I just feel like whenever you fall out with somebody, don't expect it to be as before. Like I don't think it ever, maybe I've not experienced it yet, but I don't think it's possible for you to fall out with someone for a while, then come back and start being friends with that person like the way you used to be. Personally saying, I don't think it's possible, but maybe if it has happened for you, let me know in the comments. But for me, I don't think it has ever happened. There will always be like, you know, that weird vibe. Next question is, how did you start PT Maths? So I think I've also said this before, but I'll say it again, obviously. So how I started PT Maths was that first I was always been saying, oh, I should start up a business. I was in uni. I cannot just be like that. Let me just start up a business and, you know, get busy. I cannot just be doing nursing. And I was like, okay. My mind was not there, obviously, because like nursing is a very taxing course. Like you can take your whole life literally. So so like I was not really feeling the vibe when she told me at that point. But then she shopped for like small like lights from Shein. Funny enough, how I got my first light was from Shein. So she shopped for the lights, like all these LED normal phone mobile lights for me, and she was like, okay, let me sell it. And I was like, okay, I'll pay for these ones. So I think it arrived Lagos and then she sent it to me in Benin, and you guys, I got sold out in like 2 days. All my friends were so supportive, like everybody was just posting it. It was like, oh, shop from pecutoka. I was like, is this real? Like mind you, it was only on my snap. So at that point I was just feeling like, oh, let me just make quick cash. I was not thinking of like a business name. You know how someone just, this girl sells this stuff, but like she doesn't have a business name, all those kind of stuff, something like that. So the way people turned up for me was so nice. Like I got sold out in like, I don't think it was even up to 2 days, but like there was just like few products left the second day, and eventually it got sold out too. So I think I did it again, and I did it again. Then I'll just stop, obviously, because like nursing was taking so much of my time. So I'll start doing it, then I'll stop, then I'll start doing it, I'll stop. But it was not something that was consistent. I think I did it for like 3 times, then I stopped. Later that year, because that was like the beginning of the year, 2023, yeah, that was 2023. So later that year, I think September, I was like, okay, it's actually time for me to be serious with my life. Something, I don't know what even inspired me, but like just woke up one morning and I was like, okay, let me actually make this thing a thing. I remember that day on my favorite story, I was like, you guys help me find name. I can remember one of the names that I was thinking of, Courier's Accessories. Oh my god, I thought I know use that. And I said PT Maths. I I forgot which of my friends said it, but she was like, oh my god, that name is the most terrible name. What the fuck is PT Mart? Like, but like, I love that name so much. So I don't care about what you guys think about that business name, but like, it's so cute. I like that. It's my initials, obviously, Toka and Mart. Mart is so, you know, it's so wow. If I stop wanting to like sell all the stuff I'm selling right now and change it to something else, I feel like pretty much is something I can still use. So yeah, so like the beginning was like earlier that year, but when I actually started taking it serious was September 2026. So someone said, what age did you meet your current boyfriend and when did you guys start dating? Oh my god, all these questions. So I think we met when I was 18. Yeah, I'm currently 20, so do the math. Next question is definitely not answering that. Like, why are you guys so wild? Like, I don't mean, you know, those kind of very fun wild questions. That's what I meant. What hospital are you interning at? Let's come kidnap me. Wow, I can't say that, I'm sorry though, but if you can DM me, I'll tell you. How was secondary school genuinely? Okay, so I used to always tell my boyfriend this stuff, that secondary school was so fun. Like, what I mean so fun, like, that was, I feel like that was, obviously life is better now, but if I want to like start thinking of one of the best phase of my life, I would definitely say secondary school. And mind you, I didn't go to secondary school that is like a lot of people. I had like the fewest amount of classmates, but like the way we used to bond in our class is so cool. Like, we literally used to do everything together, like, and our class was that class, you know, that class that every other classes would be envying, and the one that they're always punishing the most for noise making, just literally where all the tea happens. Like, my set was so known for like mysterious stuff, like we're always doing parties together. Like, there's no party that like any event, like Children's Day, Valentine's Day, we always throw party in our class. Like, we were just like family. Like, I just missed it so much. Like, I genuinely used to go to school to go and laugh. I can remember all my, like, all the boys in my class, the way they used to make me laugh, like, and there's nothing I like in this life more than laughing. I would just go to school like this and I know that I'll be coming back. I wonder how I don't even have like smile lines right now. I'm supposed to have smile lines because of how much I used to laugh. Like, I used to laugh so much in school, and there are like weird things we used to do. We used to have like weird rules. Like, nobody can understand us. Like, we're just like family for real. When I say we're like family, believe me, it was so fun. Like, I really miss some of them, but you know, sometimes you just have to outgrow some people in your life. So not as, I don't mean that in a wrong way, rather I'll just say everybody went their way, you know, uni and all of it. But I still talk to like two of my classmates, Christian and Ibika, and I like them so much. Like, there's nothing, I feel like there's no other place you can make like genuine bond than, obviously you can make it other, but like the place with higher chances of making real bonds is secondary school to me, honestly. Like, I miss it so much. Next question here is, what's your life motto? Okay, so I don't obviously have like one that is written somewhere, but like something that I always tell myself is that if I put my mind to it, I can do it. That's just what I tell myself. Like, and what is worth doing is actually worth doing well. So if I'm doing this stuff, I can make it like better. That's just why I always tell myself, like, I can make it better, I can make it better, and most times it always get better. So I feel like it's a cool life motto. I will actually write that somewhere, or probably use that's my one of my widgets or wallpaper. What's worth doing is worth doing well. Yeah, and if I put my mind to it, I will always do it. So that's what I always tell myself. The next question is, how do you balance nursing and YouTube? So people ask me this question a lot. It's mostly on my snap. It's not easy at all, but it's something that is possible. I'm not the only person right now that does YouTube and nursing. So, but how I balance it is that I always have a plan. That's the truth. Like, I always say, like I said in my past videos, I have to set off camera because, like, you know, I have to do it up and stuff that. So obviously I am currently doing my internship now. When I was in school, I was not doing YouTube, so I started my YouTube when I graduated, like basically when I graduated. So if you're a subscriber like ever since, you'll see when I posted a major life update video, I think like 3 vlogs back, probably like my first digital diary. Yes, that was when I started internship, so I knew that things were going to change. But right now, obviously I'm posting vlogs. It means I'm balancing it very well. So what I do is that I just always have a plan. When I'm on off, like days off, I always make sure that okay, I'm vlogging even if I'm at home. Like right now, currently, even today as we speak, while I'm making this video, I already like vlogged some part of today. And I'll just be like, because I just noticed that I don't really have to, okay, when I started YouTube, I always thought that, oh, I have to be going out because obviously I'm doing lifestyle content. I have to be going out all the time. I have to always get stuff. But like, funny how if you want to start YouTube, like, and you're watching this, just start. Like, my last vlog, did I really go out? Okay, I actually did. Yeah, I'm an extrovert, so I actually like going out. Most of the time when I'm having day off, I always text my friend, oh, let's go out. But like most of that vlog, I was actually in my house. So when I'm not in the hospital environment, I'm obviously vlogging. So that's it basically. Like on your days off, if you're a nurse and you're trying to like start YouTube, on your days off, you can always make it work. And people even like when you're vlogging like nursing stuff. I'm yet to do that honestly, and I have my reasons why. But soon, don't worry, you guys will see nursing content very soon. Yeah, that's what I do. I always make plans, and on my days off I always try and vlog. And when I'm in hospital environment or when I'm like having break or something, I always use that time to edit, or probably when I'm home too. How was nursing school for you? I'm writing my council in May, and what should I know by now? Nursing school for me was actually, it was everything. It was like a roller coaster of different emotions. I was happy, sad, I cried. Is there anybody that was in nursing school that did not cry? Everybody cried. I cried, I laughed. Like, it was fun. Like, I miss school, I miss uni so much because my friends, like the set of people that I went to like school with, like my level, we actually fun. We always going out together. We always give ourselves therapy. There's something that like, even if we finish tests, small tests that we'll do, we will go out and celebrate. You said I'm writing council in May. I feel like something that I did when I was writing my council was to list out the topics, mostly in med-surg, because you know med-surg, I feel like med-surg is something that will come the most, I think. I don't know, but like for med-surg, just list out all the topics, like you know, all the blood, endocrine system, or all the systems. Yes, I mean all the systems, not all the topics. List them out, then go through them one after the other, like from the beginning, because all these things they start teaching from like 300 level, and 300 level will probably be like a long time ago. You might forget some of them, so just go through everything. And when it's like, probably right now you're supposed to be doing a lot of Q&A, like this is the time you're supposed to be doing Q&A the most, because I feel like you should be done reading all those topics and systems by now. So just try and answer questions. Just give yourself like a lot of tests as much as possible. Just keep testing yourself, and you know, this is the time to test yourself, because like it's almost May. Next week is May, so yeah. And good luck on your exam too. Next question is my favorite hobby. I think I'm currently doing my favorite hobby, probably vlogging or doing my makeup, like one of them. And going out, I like going out. I love doing my makeup so much, and I love talking to the camera. So like you can tell that right now I'm having so much fun, because like doing my makeup is therapy to me. It's like my favorite hobby. Next question here is, what's my favorite color? What's my favorite color again? Oh, what is my favorite color? If I look at my bed, what's my favorite color? Yeah, I know that's right. I love pink so much. Like pink is my favorite color. And what made you start YouTube? Starting this channel was such an impromptu, what do you call it, spontaneous decision. Like I just did it.
Have that kind of speed? How'd you do it?
I don't know, I just... How'd I do it? I'm fast and you're slow, that's how I did it.
I don't just even know, but I'm so grateful for God for like putting it in my head to do it, because like I really don't know why I did it. Like there's no particular reason why, but I've always loved vlogging. But I just saw TikTok as that place that obviously I'll be vlogging here, like let me just use TikTok to vlog and all of that. I don't know how YouTube just came to my head, but look at me now.
I'm monetized. Like
starting this channel has to be like one of the best decisions I've made in my whole life, because I love it so much. Like I love YouTube, honestly. Even if sometimes the views can be low, YouTube can be stressful, the editing, you edit so much, you think this vlog will be the one that will blow up, or you get like 100 views or 200 views, but like you just don't have to do it for the views sometimes. Like just do it because you love it. Don't do it for, if you start looking at views while you're creating content, like if I want to start doing that, I will not be posting any TikTok again, I will not be posting my YouTube. I will just be posting on Snapchat. I just don't look at it. I just enjoy doing the content and I enjoy posting it, and when it has engagement, yeah, I'm happy, but when it doesn't, obviously I'll not feel so happy like when it blows up, or I'll just be happy that I did it. Like right now, creating this video is what I'm enjoying. So even if this video doesn't happen to like blow up, what am I even saying, bro? The question was what again? What made you start YouTube? Probably my love for vlogging made me start YouTube. Someone asked, what do you do for a living? I'm currently an intern nurse and I own a business, PT Mart. Just entry shop PT Mart. Like, you have to shop PT Mart. Someone said, do you remember any teacher from your secondary school? Yes, how can I forget? Like I said, secondary school is like a major phase of my life that I will never forget, never. So yeah, I obviously remember my secondary school. I don't think I have to say their names, but like yeah, I remember a couple of them. Why are you not friends with? Why did you stop talking to? Ah gosh, I just need for you to come with all these questions. Like I know that obviously people are going to talk and people want to ask questions, but like at the end of the day, everything doesn't have to be on social media. So if you see that I'm not talking to someone or I'm distant from someone, there's probably a reason why. But fun fact about me is that I don't think I've ever like fought with somebody and stopped talking with them. Like most times when you see that I'm not talking to anybody, just know that I just distance myself from them. Like we probably did not fight. I don't think I've fought with any of my friends. That's the truth. Like believe it or not, I've never fought with someone that even if we fight like all these normal petty fights, we always like we would probably talk again. But the fact that I will stop talking to someone like permanently or like for a while, I don't think it can ever be because of like we fought. People that I don't talk to anymore, like we never had a fight. Like we will just choose to be distant from each other, and we are just distant from each other. Anything can happen in life. Basically, you can stop talking to anybody at any day. That's what I have to tell everybody in my life. Nothing is permanent. Tomorrow now I can come back here and be saying I'm not in a relationship. Anything can happen, so be ready for anything. Someone asked, how do you edit your Instagram pictures? There's a video on my channel where I talked about, and I literally said everything that I do to get my Instagram pictures. I think the title is how to edit pictures. Just check my channel. It's probably like three or four videos back, I don't know, but yeah, check my channel and you see everything you need to get your pictures to look like my pictures on Instagram if you want that. So the next question here is, how did you cope entering school so early? Let me just say, first off, I entered school when I was 15 years old. So let me give like a little story time. I was not actually supposed to enter school. So basically what happened is that I just wrote WAEC and I was like, let me try it out in the SS2 because I still plan to write it again. I just wanted to like write it to get the experience, because at that time, I don't know if people still do it, but at that time it was possible to like write it like twice. So I was like, okay, let me try and write WAEC and JAM too. So I then wrote it and obviously I passed. Funny how my university was never on my options to go to. I think I was supposed to go to Babcock. I've forgotten my second, third and fourth choice, but like Babcock was like my first choice, so like I was supposed to go to Babcock. I really don't know what happened. Once we just led to another, my mom was like, okay, I should just go to school. And I don't think my dad was like in support of it. Mind you, I resumed first semester, first term, that's what they call it in school, in SS3. So I was going to SS3 like the beginning of SS3 because I did not have any like clue I was going to go to school. I planned to actually write JAM and WAEC twice just because I wanted to try it out. So all my friends that actually wrote with me that time, I think they were already like entering uni that period, but me, I did not, because like I just felt like I wasn't really ready for it. The next thing that my mom started talking about like, oh, BI is doing their admission and all of that I can still enter, and they were like, they will do all those summer, I'll have to write the exam later and all of that. I'm like, okay. So I don't know, I can't really remember because it's been 5 years ago, so I don't know what, something just led to another thing. And on a Tuesday they told me that I was going to go to school on a Thursday, so you can imagine like on Wednesday, the next day, Tuesday night for that matter, Tuesday night they told me I was going to go to school. So on Wednesday I went to the market with my mom. I bought like stuff that I needed and I just like packed my things, and on Thursday morning I was off to school. And that was it, you guys. That's how I entered uni, and they dropped me. I didn't even cry, I didn't even do anything. I was so numb because like I honestly didn't even know what was happening, but I was like, okay, whatever happens happens. That's how I entered uni while I was 15. But I don't know if people were able to tell that I was 15, because to me I just seemed the same with everybody. I don't know. How did I cope? It was not really hard. Did I really have anything challenging me because I was young? No. I just feel like I would have been able to understand what they were teaching me better if I was older. Like right now, because like I'm reading for an exam now. As I'm reading for it, like just because of how mature I am right now, I can relate to it more. Like I feel like some of my lecturers, they used to tell me this in school, that there's a certain age you're supposed to get to before you enter uni. And I was telling my friend this, but she was like, she doesn't agree with it, that entering uni is actually nice. So people have like different opinions about this, but I feel like you'll be able to understand stuff better when you're at a certain age. So maybe those times I would have been able to understand things they were teaching me better. But I went to school and I graduated with a very, very good result. I never had carryover any day. So yeah, I'm 20 and I'm a graduate. I'm about to turn 21 though, cheese. So I'm almost done with my makeup. I just like lined my lips. I'm about to apply my gloss. I think this is going to be the last question I'll answer, because I feel like I've answered the questions that actually make sense here. The last question I'm going to be taking is what's your advice for someone that is wanting to start content creation? Like they used to say, just start it. If it's something you genuinely love doing, because you know that I've been creating content like since I opened my TikTok account. Like I've always been doing all these makeup routines, skincare. I knew I had a lot of skincare videos that time when I opened my TikTok. Like I love doing all these skincare routine videos, and it actually looks so good for that time. Like I've been creating content without me knowing. That's what I'm trying to say. Like it's not until recently that I'm even agreeing to everybody that I used to create content. Because I keep on telling my friends to never call me an influencer. I don't know about others, but like if content creation is not something that you enjoy doing, like genuinely, I don't think you should do it. Because maybe you're doing it for you just want to have views, or you want to go viral, or you want to get paid. Sometimes it just doesn't go as you want it. So like what I said earlier in the video, if you just really enjoy doing the thing, posting it and it not having views will not really affect you, because maybe you probably enjoyed it. Like right now, I'm making this video, I already look good and I'm like happy that I did my makeup to look this good. So I don't think, okay, maybe when I post this video and the views are like really, really low, like, obviously you're supposed to feel sad, but like the fact that I already like enjoyed making the content is already enough for me. That's what I would advise you. Like just enjoy doing it. Like I was telling my friend today, I was like, am I going to be vlogging for the rest of my life? She was like, if I stop vlogging, I will feel empty, because like it's something I will always want to do whenever, like it's just part of me to just bring out my camera and start vlogging. Like that's just me. Follow influencers and creators that are doing something very similar to you, and you know, let them inspire you. Like follow people that you want to create content. Like if you want to be doing a lot of makeup content, you should be following Uche Natori. You get, and don't wait till your content is like very, 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 very perfect, or it doesn't have any comma. Just learn to post it. I feel like I'm talking to myself as I'm making this right now, because when I started my YouTube channel, I was like, I was going to do a makeup tutorial, and that's how I filmed. I feel like this thing needs a story time. Let me just tell you guys, I filmed 4 makeup tutorials, and you guys go to my channel right now, you will not see one makeup tutorial a day. That's how I was doing. I want my content to be so perfect. Oh my god, I made mistake here. Oh my god, my lashes were not done in the video. My hair was lifting, my this was that. Like look at my hair. My sister literally like did my hair for me yesterday, like because she was trying to, like, she was using me as a model basically. And obviously all the curls are gone right now. The hair doesn't even look so good as yesterday, but that did not stop me from creating the content I want to create today or making this video. I still did it. Just put it in your mind that everything cannot just be perfect. Just do it. Just start. Follow people that would inspire you to do the kind of content that you want to do, and enjoy doing what you're doing. That's my advice. Alright you guys, I think I'm done with my makeup. Time to take these pins off. You guys can tell that I really enjoyed making this video. I literally did the 2 things that I love doing the most, which is doing my makeup and talking to the camera. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys want more Q&A, don't forget to leave a comment. You guys know I love an interactive comment section, so get me to 2K is the next thing I'm about to say now, because I'm already at 1K. I remember those times when I'll be ending my video and I'm like, get me to 1K, get me to 1K. Oh my god, is so good. Like look at me now. Anyways, if you like vlogs and you know lifestyle, just go to my page. Like I feel like vlogs is like 90% of what I've posted. Like that's the main thing I do lifestyle content. So make sure to watch my vlogs if you like vlogs, and don't forget to subscribe and join the family.